So who's most at fault for failing schools and for failing our children? Michelle Rhee says that she knows, and she has taken a very controversial stand. Take a look.
At the center of the controversy, new schools Chancellor Michelle Rhee.
Since 2007, all eyes have been on Michelle Rhee, Chancellor of Public Schools for the District of Columbia, as she took on the worst performing school district in the country. From day one, she has single-handedly turned the D.C. public school system upside down.
Bottom line is, I don't believe that you are going to be the leader who is going to take this school in the direction that we need to go in, and have the highest expectations for the kids. No, I'm terminating your principalship now.
Her drastic measures have caused a firestorm. She has closed dozens of schools and fired over 1,000 teachers and principals, including the principal at her own children's school.
Well, everybody knows I love good teachers, and there are so many thousands of you, great ones in this country. So we're not talking about you if you are a good teacher, okay? So save your time getting upset. And what I know is that you who are the good and great teachers out there, you also want good and great teachers because you really care about the kids. You all should know that when Michelle Rhee walked out here during commercial break, this audience stood up and applauded her because they've all seen the film that I want you to go see, Waiting for Superman. And you now know this is a warrior woman. She is a warrior woman. This is the warrior woman for our time. And you're not talking about good teachers, are you? When you're in that piece or when you're speaking about what's wrong with our educational system?
Well, I think part of the problem that we've faced in public education is that we're not willing to talk about the problems and the things that are going wrong. And we do have lots of great teachers, but the reality is also that we have some ineffective teachers, some bad teachers who are in classrooms every day who are doing a disservice to our children.
And hasn't there been many studies that show that a child's ability to progress in school is directly related to how good the teacher is?
That's exactly right. The data shows if they have 3 highly effective teachers in a row versus 3 ineffective teachers in a row, it can literally change their life trajectory.
And so what gave you this kind of drive and passion to take this on? Because as you sat down and everybody applauded, you say, that doesn't happen everywhere you go.
No, it does not.
Obviously, yeah.
I would say a couple things. One, I had an experience where I taught students in Baltimore, and during that experience where I taught in a low-income inner-city school, I saw that the children have the potential. The children can achieve whatever we set out for them.
But the dropout rates are just are startling in Baltimore.
But the children are not the problem. The adults are the problem.